Hey guys, if you want to know how to invest or to start a business online, Danjo Capital will help you and he's the best coach.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Danjo the Capital Master, and today I will tell you the 10 things on why you should invest in the stock market. Okay? I could go on a lot of things, a lot of positive things for you to hear on why you should invest in the stock market, but these are the best tips that I can give you right now. So let's get started. The first tip is stock market can make you diversify. Okay, so if let's just say you're just starting out, okay, you don't have a lot of capital, stock market is the right investment for you. Why? Because if you're just starting out, okay, and you have that mindset that you want to learn more, but you just don't want to put your eggs on one basket, okay? Let's just say you want to invest your money to a lot of stocks, then you can use the power of diversification. Okay? That's what the stock market is compared to other kinds of investment like mutual funds where you don't have control. Okay? There's a fund manager that's controlling the options that you could possibly take advantage of. Okay? Now, number 2, why do you need to invest in the stock market? Okay, the number 2 tip is if you want to ride the news. Okay, let's just say you're watching the news or you're reading the news, okay, and you're excited about the new things that could happen, okay, and you want to invest and you want to take part on that journey, then stock market is right for you. Okay, the third tip, okay, if you not yet watched my previous video, I suggest you watch that first. 5 things on why you should not invest in the stock market. Okay, I leave it also in the description below. But I said in that video that you need to be a pro to invest in the stock market. Okay, but stock market is the best investment for me if you know what you're doing. Okay, if you love to read books, if you love to learn new things, to attend seminars, and you master a skill, I think it's stock trading. Okay, you can either be a stock trader or a stock investor. Okay, and my fourth tip, okay, is the good thing about stocks is you don't need to trade every day. Okay, you don't need to open your account and trade every day. You can do it every month, every year, whatever you prefer. Actually, most of my friends who are good at stock trading, okay, one of my friend, I just don't want to mention his name, but he is so good to the point that he doesn't need to monitor his stocks anymore. Okay, he just waits for things to go and happen. He just relies on the dividends that he's earning, which is massive, which is good for him. Such a cool guy. Okay, now you can do that too with stocks. You don't need to monitor and trade every day. You don't need that. Okay, you can just relax, wait for good things to happen. Especially if you know what you're doing, if you know what stock to position, you can win easily in the stock market as long as you know what you're doing. Now, before we begin to the 5th tip, I just want to show you one app. Okay, but disclaimer, this app is not for everyone. This app is for those who want to trade in Facebook or US stocks for just $1. Imagine you can be a shareholder or owner of Facebook for just $1. Yes, you heard me right. So the link below is Gotrade. Okay, it's an app, and just use my code. Okay, you need to use my code right now. 919788. It's in here. Okay, you just type it in, because you cannot enter without this code. This code is from the CMO. He contacted me, and I'm not an endorser or what. This is just a referral. Okay, so use my code and then sign up. It's very easy, it's hassle free, it's very safe, and I also know Marvin Hermo is already using it, and a lot of famous stock traders that are really good in stocks. Okay, so you can use it, but you need to use my code below because it's my referral. Okay, anyway, let's begin and move on. Okay, number 5th tip on why you should invest in the stock market. Okay, it's because getting you enough money to perform huge leverage. Okay, what's my point? Okay, for example, you only have 50,000, okay, and then you want it to be 300,000 in 2 months. Can you do that in the stock market? Absolutely. Okay, that's the beauty of stock market. But the problem is, can you also lose that money? Yes. So that's the disadvantage. Okay, so it's high risk, high reward. Okay, especially if you're a trader, if you master the parameters, or the, what do you call this, the technical analysis, I mean. Okay, if you know how to read the MACD, the charts. Okay, if you understand my methods that I teach to you, and you master it, I want you to master it, because I want you to be the best. Okay, I want you to even be better than me, to be better than almost everyone else. Of course, I'm known as a stock trader here. When you hear my name, I'm known as a stock trader. But actually, I don't want to be just a stock trader. Okay, I want to be known as someone who inspires people to trade stocks. Okay, to trade stocks that they can also teach their friends or the people you love. Okay, and as you can see, this video, okay, has no cut, because I don't want to edit it, and I don't want to, because I'm really busy. Okay, even though I have a graphic designer and a video editor to help me edit this stuff, but I have a lot of things that's going on with my business right now, so I don't want to consume a lot of time to do this. But I'm just doing this video to help you guys, to inspire you. Okay, now let's move forward to the sixth tip on why you should invest in the stock market. Okay, the sixth tip on why you should invest in the stock market, and this is probably very common, but this is very helpful for those beginners or some of you guys who want to invest. Okay, the sixth tip is that with stock market, okay, with stock market, you can wait passively without doing active trading. And also, here's the catch. Okay, if you don't have a lot of cash and you just want to earn passively, you can also do that. Okay, how? For example, the one of the best stocks that gives a lot of dividends, okay, is, okay, let me think, is Globe. Okay, let's say Globe gives dividends that are great, or that are massive. Okay, then you can just position your stocks to, for example, wait for 5 years and then wait for Globe to give dividends every year. Okay, or let's just say you want to withdraw it after a certain due date. Okay, this is just okay. Okay, and then the next tip that I could give you, which is very, very crucial when it comes to stock market, okay, is that you can grow big when starting small. Okay, what do I mean by this? For example, Dito, I advise you to invest in Dito probably 3 months ago, and it's just my personal opinion, but if you follow me, you probably earned a lot already. You know why? Because Dito started, okay, you can already buy Dito at 1 peso. So just imagine the gains of Dito right now. Okay, imagine that gain. 100% gain, 200% gain, 300% gain, 400% gain. No, actually it's more than that. And the amount of factors that led to that incident, that gain in its value, is because of its news, because of the CEO, Dennis Uy, okay? Because of the potential that it can beat Globe, okay? That it can beat other telco companies, or it can just be the third player. Okay, the thing about business is you don't need to be the biggest dog in the business. You know, you can just be the third player and perform well like the other players, as long as you market well, as long as you're doing well, as long as you don't have a bad customer service or something like that. And that's what happened to Dito. Okay, when people started invested in Dito at 1 pesos, just imagine 1 peso, sorry for that, just imagine about that huge gain. So that's it, guys. And I just want to add these 3 tips that are not that major, but they could help. Okay, I advise you to follow the support and resistance. Okay, when you follow the support and resistance, when you buy at support and sell at resistance, it could help massively in stock trading. And the next two tips are regarding comparing stocks and real estate, okay, and mutual funds, why you should trade in stock market. It's because stock market compared to real estate, you don't need a lot of capital. Okay, now you might ask me, there are a lot of properties that don't need a lot of capital. You can just do down payments, but come on, you think that you won't spend for the taxes? You think you won't spend for the furnitures? Okay, let's just say it is fully furnished house. Okay, you think you won't spend money to advertise it? Okay, let's just say you want to use Facebook Marketplace because it's free. You don't think you need to pay someone to handle the people to rent it? So there's a lot of inconveniences, there's a lot of hassle in it. But comparing it to stocks, where you just buy a stock and then you sell it or you just hold it, okay, it's less hassle. So it's another factor. And the last tip that I could give you, which is very very good as well, okay, compared to mutual funds, guys, when it comes to stock trading, you are the one controlling it. You have the power to decide whether you sell it or to buy it. That's why I don't really recommend investing in mutual funds. Okay, I recommend you do the stock trading yourself. You nail it. You do your best to read a lot of books about it, and I promise you can be the best stock trader. So if you learn anything, guys, smash that subscribe button, the like button below, and I'll see you guys soon. Sorry I've been so busy these days, but I promise to deliver quality content. We're already in 5,000 subscribers and we are ready monetized. So thank you guys so much for everything and have a great day. This is Danjo Capital, the Capital Master. No edits, no cuts, all good quality content straight from my heart because I care for you guys. Have a nice day. Cheers.